How's everybody doing? Need a capo. With your back against the wall, and I've been there too, and every now and then I fall. But the light is shining down on me, shining down on you. And I have climbed this wall, and I have been this place before. But I am older now, and it just seems to mean much more. And the light is calling out to me, it's shining down on you, it's shining down on me. There's no place that I would rather be, running in the rain, laughing all the way. I wouldn't have it any other way. He's calling out your name. Place that I would rather be. He's calling out my name. He's calling out to me. He's calling out your name. He's calling out to you. Thank you. I'm a hat guy, and this is my favorite hat. And I wrote this song with this hat on, so it's only appropriate that I wear this hat. So I don't know if in y'all's family y'all do something like this, but we have a place we go to and do family things, and it's a house up this family farm that my dad and my grandfather built, and it's got a porch and swing, and my grandmother used to sit on the swing, and I just when I'm there, we have all these great childhood memories. I've been going there all my life. And all these just great, family memories. So I wrote this song, and it's kind of the theme song for this place, this house. And it's called This Old House. So hope you enjoy it. By the way, Jack Saunders is going to join me on this song. And one of my favorite things the last year has been being able to play with Jack. I used to go see Jack and Shake, and Jack playing everywhere, and he was one of my heroes, one of my mentors, and so it's a really big honor to have him up with me tonight. Thank you, Jack. This is one of Texas's best songwriters, one of my favorites. This old house looks just the same. The front porch swinging in the shade. This old house, a pink lemonade. A backyard playing in the rain. Still have some living to do, but I'm just glad that we're here now. And this time keeps rolling right on by. Another day, another year, this old house stand here. The sun will rise, the night will fall. The next in line will take the ball. Still have some living to do, but I'm just glad that we're here now. This time keeps rolling right on by. Still have some living to do, but I'm just glad that we're here now. This time keeps rolling, this house keeps rolling through my mind. Thank you. So this is Jack's. I said, Jack, if you're gonna play with us, you got to play one of your songs. And so he's gonna play my favorite song. By the way, this is Kelly Peters right here. She plays in the Kelly Peters tree around town, and I love going to see her, and she's just awesome. So thanks for joining us.
Paul House, yes, is in the house. Appreciate Paul having me up here tonight to help out a little bit, sing a song for you. It's a song about looking in the mirror and saying, who is that? It's about not quite feeling yourself one day. It's called Like a Mustache on the Mona Lisa. Tell me that I've changed, that I look a bit deranged. Well, if they knew what I've been through, they wonder how I'd make it to the end of another crazy day. Well, even I don't recognize myself. I pull my mask down from the shelf, try to act like nothing's wrong, smile and sing a happy song, but really I am just a sad cliche. And they say I look out of place, like a mustache on the Mona Lisa. Painted on my face, like a mustache on the Mona Lisa. Twice and you'll agree that there's something strange about the sad and twisted lonely lout, pretending all the while that he is me. And they say I look out of place, like a mustache on the Mona Lisa. And it's painted on my face, like a mustache on the Mona Lisa. And they say I look out of place, like a mustache on the Mona Lisa. It's painted on my face, like a mustache on the Mona Lisa. Like a mustache on the Mona Lisa. Oh, take it home.
Mr. Robbie Sanders, pedal steel, came in from Dallas for this show. So thanks for joining us, Robbie. Where's my nephew? Is he here? Where is Curtis House? Raise your hand. Ah, all right, there he is. So this next song, I don't even think I ever told his parents a story till now. But they can't do anything now, right? So they were living in Santa Fe at the time. He came up to about my kneecaps. And they were going into town. They said, why don't you watch your nephew? I said, no problem. So they go into town. And I'm starting to watch a football game. And they called. They'd been there for like 3 or 4 hours. They called, like, hey, we're coming home now. I was like, great. I was like, I'm not supposed to be doing something. And I go run around the house. So he's not in the house. And then the back door's open. And I go outside, and he's fortunately on the porch. He's playing with these rocks, and he looks up with that blonde hair and those blue eyes. And I was, glad to see him. And they walked in, and how's everything going? I was like, it's going great. Yeah, we got everything under control here. So this song is I got better at babysitting. I got applied it to my kids later. So the song is called "Come Back Here." Come back here, don't throw another toy. Come back here, you 2-foot brown-haired boy. Come back here, don't stick that in your mouth. Come back here. Sitting around, just watching you, hanging out, wondering what you'll do. When I look round, you are at the door, looking out, wondering where you are. Sitting around, just watching you, hanging out, wondering what you'll do. When I look away, you are back again. Scratch my head, wondering where you've been. Come back here, don't throw another toy. Come back here, you 2-foot brown-haired boy. Come back here, don't stick that in your mouth. Come back here. Watching you, I'm hanging out, wondering what you'll do. When I look away, you are out the door, looking out, wondering where you are. Sitting around, just watching you, I'm hanging out, wondering what you'll do. When I turn around, you are out the door. Scratch my head, wondering where you've been. Here we go. Come back here, don't throw another toy. Come back here, you 2-foot blonde-haired boy. Come back here, don't stick that in your mouth. Come back here. Sir Tim Solik on the drums, Rankin Peters on the bass. This next song is off our first album. It's called If You Want. By the way, Mike Morrison has joined us. And when I play with Mike, I feel like I'm playing with someone from the Eagles. His voice is just so fine. It's kind of like a David Crosby type voice. So when you hear songs like Leave It Behind or Wyoming Sky, he's the guy who did all the studio work for us, and so we had to pull him along. So thanks for joining us, Mike. When you turn, do you find lots of people, too much time? When you turn, and I see you, too much color, too much blue. But I can't wait to take you home tonight. It's getting very hard. But if you want, you can have what you desire. If you try, you can make it work out right. When you wake up, do you find your legs tangled, hands are tied? When you fall, and I'll be there, and I'll steer you through the hard times, the times when no one cared, but she can't tell the forest from the trees. It's getting very hard. But if you want, you can have what you desire. And if you try, you can make it work out right. And if you want, you can have what you desire. And if you fall, I will catch you every time. Can't wait to take you home tonight. It's getting very hard. But if you want, you can have what you desire. And if you try, you can make it work out right. And if you want, you can have what you desire. And if you fall, I will catch you every time. And if you want, you can have what you desire. And if you try, you can make it work out right. And if you want, you can have what you desire. And if you try, I will catch you every time. Thank you. Mike Morrison. So this next song is Jack, so sometimes you write songs and they mean something, like Fly Away, and sometimes you write songs and they don't mean that much, but that's okay. And so Jack was explaining to me that it's okay to do that, you know, because it's like food and fun. Some is food and some's fun. So we call this a fun one. It's called Rather Be Right. by your side. Take a little time, feel them fight. But you don't ever have to let go. Cause you'd rather be right, just call me crazy. You don't always have to say bye. I'd rather be right, just call me lazy. No, we don't always have to say bye. A little time and feel your mind. It's a real good place to be. Stuck in time and flying blind. But you do always have to be free. I'd rather be right, just call me crazy. We don't always have to say bye. Cause I'd rather be right, just call me lazy. No, we don't always have to say bye. Cause I'd rather be right, just call me crazy. We don't always have to say bye. Cause I'd rather be right, just call me lazy. We don't always have to say bye. Just call me crazy. We don't always have to say bye. I'd rather be right, just call me lazy. We don't always have to say bye. I'd rather be right, just call me crazy. We don't always have to say bye. I'd rather be right, just call me lazy. No, we don't always have to say bye. No, we don't always have to say bye. Thank you. So there's an instrument I always wanted to play, and I never could figure it out. The cello. Such a fine instrument. So this next song is a request from a dear friend. It's also one of my favorite songs to play around the campfire. And if it sounds familiar, sing along. Today's gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. A backbeat, the word is on the street that the fire in your heart is out. And I'm sure you've heard it all before, but you never really had it down. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads we have to walk are winding, and all the lights lead us are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. 'Cause maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonderwall. Today was gonna be the day, but they'll never throw it back to you. By now you should somehow realize what you're not to do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads we have to walk are winding, and all the lights lead us are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. 'Cause maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonderwall. Said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonderwall. I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. You're gonna be the one that saves me. You're gonna be the one that saves me. Sammy Norris on cello. See, I always play music trivia. I can do it here. We're gonna see how good y'all are. I'll start you off easy. If you know it, you get a free drink. Not this one though, because everybody knows this one. All right. Yes, that is Led Zeppelin. All right, I got another one. Leaves are falling all around. Time I was on my way. I kind of gave it away there. It's a good one. My favorite Led Zeppelin song, no doubt. So this last song is off our first album. It's one of my favorites. You've been looking for a reason But it's time to settle down. And you've been talking with that preacher, and it's time to lay down. And somebody's trying to find. Somebody's falling to the other side in that dark red sunset. When you fly, how many roads must you walk down? How many dreams will you take and toss away? How many bridges must you burn down? I don't understand. It's just that way. You've been watching from the sideline, but the time has passed away. You've been waiting for that phone call, but the call it never came. Somebody's trying to find. Somebody's falling to the other side in that dark red sunset. When you fly, how many roads must you walk down? How many dreams will you take and toss away? How many bridges must you burn down? I don't understand. It's just that way. How many roads must you walk down? How many dreams will you take and toss away? How many bridges must you burn down? How many roads must you walk down? How many dreams will you take and toss away? How many bridges must you burn down? I don't understand. I don't understand. It's just that way. It's just that way. Thank you all. Thanks for having us. Thank you. So my favorite thing to do is to go on vacation. So I figured I'd write a song about going on vacation. So we did a family trip to Wyoming years back, Jackson Hole, and great trip. great trip. And so we ended up, wow, check that out. There it is, see? So wrote this song called Wyoming Sky, and hope you enjoy it. Driving down the highway, Snake River flowing by, the mountains all around us, the Grand Tetons cut the sky. When I hold her hand, I know she understands. Walking through the canyon, smell of summer in the air, the aspen all around us, we're living life without a care. When we find our way, we wish that we could stay. And when we walk up, you can see that view of the world, the way it was planned, with just one sweep of his hand. While a bald eagles fly up high in the Wyoming sky. Riding down the horse trail, the breeze is blowing through our hair. The kids are right beside us, they're asking if we'll see a bear. When I hold their hand, I know just who I am. When we ride up, you can see that view of the world, the way it was planned, with just one sweep of his hand. While a bald eagles fly up high in the Wyoming sky. One time, the way it was planned, with just one sweep of his hand. While a bald eagles fly up high in the Wyoming sky. Thank our engineer, Brian Baker, Buzzy Smith, our engineers. Well done. Hey. Thank you all so much for coming. Drive safe. God bless.